So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to give you a book review of the books I read April and May. So, before starting the book review, I wanted to tell you that please follow my book account on Instagram. The name is Kanak's Bookstop. I like make various bookish content and variety of reels there. It will be fun to watch. Please follow. The ID is attached here. So let's start. So the first book is of course like romance plus fantasy, and it's my favorite. It is Destroy Me by Aaron. Sorry, it is Destroy Me by Tahiria Mafi. And so, let me tell you guys, I love Aaron Warner. Yes, Aaron Warner has reached on top of my fictional men list, and this is the novella, like the second book after Shatter Me, the novella from the POV of Aaron. It is Aaron's point of view, and this is a very thin book, like so thin you can read it easily. And I love this book, like literally hearing about Aaron's POV and what's going on his mind and how he is yearning for Juliet. Damn, I love it. I'm like, Aaron is already my favorite fictional man and reached on top while I'm still on the second book of the series. Imagine what will happen after I complete the series. So Anne has become my favorite. So this, let me tell you the plot. So basically, Juliet has shot Warner on his arm and has run off, and Warner is shocked as hell, and he can't believe that Juliet did that. But still, he does not hate her. He is yearning for her. He is missing Juliet, and he is so much in love with her. And when you will read his POV, you will know how much he is obsessed with Juliet, and from how long. Like, damn, Aaron, you got me. You have got my heart. I love it, and you can see the cover. It's so pretty, and I think this is the eyes of Aaron Warner because he is crying, missing Juliet and yearning for her. So I think it symbolizes Aaron's eyes. She will choose me. So this shows what happened to Aaron Warner after Juliet shot him. How his days are spent, and how he recovers, and how he misses Juliet and everything. So you this book you should read after the Shatter Me first book. This is the second one, the first novella. So I loved it, and I rate this like 4.5 stars out of 5. And damn, I'm so happy. And Aaron, and really want to read the third part, Unravel Me, but I have to buy that, so I can't wait to read the next book. This is 4.5 stars. And I have read, so basically it's summertime, so basically this is very popular, and everyone knows about this book. There is series also. So I read the second part of the Summer I Turned Pretty series. It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. So basically I know the story, like gist of the story from the series and the reels and everything, but I really wanted to complete the book. So I've read the first book. This summer I read the second book, It's Not Summer Without You. So basically Belly is Belly's next summer arrives, and basically she is conflicted between Jeremiah and Conrad. And like Belly decides not to go to this year to the cousins beach. But Conrad gets missing, and so Jeremiah calls Belly to help him find Conrad. So Belly has to go to find Conrad with Jeremiah, and you will see what happens after that. And it's sad. Yes, this book shows grief, like Susanna has passed away, and what is going on, and how their life is going on after the death of Susanna. So And basically I really liked the part of the book. I really like one thing, that it has POV of Jeremiah too. Like the first book, The Summer I Turned Pretty, is from only Belly's point of view, but the second is from Jeremiah too, and I think the third book is has also Conrad's point of view. So I'm very excited, and I, like really love the color of the cover. It's cream orange. So I have watched the series on Prime Video first season, and I have read the book second one. So I had so I watched the second season. Third season is left, and the third book is left. So I can't wait to find out what happens and how Belly finds a happy ending with Conrad. I know she chooses Conrad, and I love Conrad. Like, I am Team Conrad, of course. There is something else about first love and Team Conrad. I rate this book, I think 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's good, and yeah, it is sad also. Like, this book is not happy as the first book, but still it's good. And guess what, I read another thriller by Frida McFadden. So this is my second thriller by Frida McFadden, and it is Never Lie by Frida McFadden. So my first book was The Housemaid, and I loved it. It was 5 stars, and so this one I also heard that it's very popular, Never Lie, and so I wanted to read this. And guess what? It is also 5 stars. I loved it. Like, I was like mind blown by the plot twist. Again, I was betrayed by Frida McFadden. Okay, so basically, there is this couple, Tricia and Ethan. They go to watch a house, to watch a new house in which they want to live. So basically, they get stuck. They get stuck there because of snowstorm, and the house is creepy. It is in a secluded area. Then there is snowstorm going on, and the lights are turning off and on. Um, on its own. Then there is a half a glass of water who somebody has, and then there are footsteps on the floor, like someone else is there, I think. And literally, this book gave me chills. Like, I my body was cold reading this. And so basically, they move into this house, and the owner of this house is dead. The owner of the house is a very famous psychiatrist, and a female character, Tricia. She discovers some tape recordings from the sessions of the psychiatrist, Dr. Edrine, and you will see how she is listening to all those tapes and how she discovers secrets about her, and how she maybe has gone missing or she's dead. I don't know, I will not tell. So you will see what happens, and it's damn interesting. It's 5 stars. It gave me chills. It made my body cold, and it betrayed me at the end. Yes, like, I thought that I am first time I have guessed all the plots, like all the twists, and I know what is going to happen, how this is going to end. I was very happy that I guessed the plot twist. But no, guess what? No, I was wrong the whole time. The plot twist is something else, and I was betrayed by the author. Like, I bet that you cannot predict the plot twist. I also didn't. And so you must read this book. It's amazing, and like, it's an international bestseller, and you will know after reading this book why there is sofa on the cover. There is another reason behind it. So read this. 5 stars. And I think I'm going to read more books by Frida McFadden. Yeah. Okay, so next is a rom-com. This, I have heard so much about this book, and I wanted this book from such a long time, but I couldn't buy this book because of its cover. Its cover is controversial, and so it is The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. So guess what, the movie is coming. So it is basically a rom-com. It is professor x student trope, professor and student trope. So I will tell you. The plot is that is a like the female main character Olive is working in in a science background. So basically, she has an ex. Okay, she has an ex who is Jeremy, and she has one best friend named Anne. So basically, her best friend likes her ex, who is Jeremy. Likes her ex, who is Jeremy. So for she wants her friend to be happy, and she wants that her friend dates his go after who she likes. But of course, due to girl codes and all, her friend doesn't. So for her friend, she decides to convince her that she has a boyfriend and she's dating someone else. Okay, and to convince her best friend Anne, she randomly kisses the science her one of academy's science professor named Adam Carlson, from the Adam Carlson out of nowhere. And guess what? Adam Carlson agrees to fake date her, to be her fake boyfriend in front of her best friend Anne. So this is whole messy thing going up, and it's fake dating. Grumpy ex Sunshine and Adam. I love Adam. Adam Carlson, his sense of humor, and the book is so funny and so cute, giggly, and I was blushing the whole time. And you will see what happens, how Adam is grumpy and she is sunshine, and they fake date, and later feelings developed and what happens and all. Adam Carlson, I love his sense of humor. Like, Adam Carlson is also on my favorite fictional men list. Yes. So he's very intelligent. He's a professor he's a very famous intellectual science professor. He's grumpy, and you will but he is very gentleman and cutesy for Olive. I love how he says to Olive, "You are such a smart ass." And I get the hype of this book. It's so giggly and blushing and cute. So you should read this and look at the cover. It's so pretty, and I love this book literally. And I can't wait to watch the movie. And I've already seen the cast, and I love it, and I want to see the movie. I give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's 4.5, not 5, because of the only one reason: science. The science, there is some science things also in this book, and I hate science. So that's the reason, but I read all that. But 4.5, it's still good. Very, very good. You should read this. So the last book is, I have to talk about this like seriously, and I have to give my review, and I just completed it. So it is Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. So I had read the first book, Haunting Adeline, just to know what the hype is about Zade Meadows. And I understand its hype in the first book, and the first book ended on major cliffhanger. So I decided to just to know what happened to Zade and Adeline, how they end, and how they get their happy ending. I wanted to read this book, and I read this book, and guess what? It's more traumatizing than the first one. I knew that, but still, like, the half of this book is pure trauma. Pure trauma. Like, it's so disgusting and traumatizing, and I literally cried for what bad things happened to Adeline. and and like, I don't know, like, I was traumatized, and I didn't like it. Like, the first half of the book, I hated it very much, and I couldn't even tell what it's like. You read the trigger warnings and everything. I don't recommend this book. But still, the other half of this book is good. Like, basically about, like, when Adeline gets kidnapped and what tortures with her. It's not good. Then how Zaid Meadows, is, I like the part that how Zaid is, missing Adeline, and he is like, he's angry and he wants to find Adeline, and he wants to kill the person who, took her away from him. So that part I liked. Then how he finds Adeline, then then the second half of the book, Zaid becomes a Pookie. Yes, like he becomes, his character transforms, like he take care of Adeline, and like a gentleman, and he takes care of her, he controls himself so that she can be okay, and like he handles her with care. And I was shocked, like this is Zaid Meadows, the first one of the first Meadows from the book. But I love the like second part of the book where Zaid takes care of Adeline, despite the gun scene I didn't like in the first book. But and I was again loving Zaid, and I forgot what happened in the first book. I thought that he has changed, but at the end there is one last scene of Zaid and Adeline in the jungle where there is romance thing going on, but I don't think it as a romance, and there is thing with blood and all in the jungle, beatings and everything, and I didn't like it. Like, I was disappointed in Zaid at the last scene. I loved him like after the half of the book, but at the last scene I didn't think that it is a romance at the last. I really didn't like it, so I'm not, so basically, but still they had a happy ending, and I liked how the book ended. So the first half of the book is trauma, and the second half of the book is good. So I don't recommend this book, but still, if you want to know what happens to Zaid and Adeline, I will recommend you that you read after that, you read skipping the first half, and you read from there when Zaid has found Adeline already. Don't read the first half. It's traumatizing, and I cried so much. Literally wanted to read something light, like rom-coms and everything after this book. My mind. Damn. I knew like why this is called mother of, dark romance and everything. But I like the ending, how Zaid and Adeline found a happy ending. And so yeah. And I liked one character from here, Molly, who is, like a psychopath girl who kills men and all. I love that character. I love her character. And I think I want to read her story as well. And I found out that H.D. Carlton has a separate book of Molly, and I think I want to read that. And she also has a separate book of Adeline's grandmother, Gigi. Yeah, the love story between Gigi and Ronaldo, the previous stalker. And I have the curiosity. I also want to read that. So maybe I will read those two books from H.D. Carlton. So I completed this book, and I rate it maybe 2.5 stars because I liked the second half of the book. So that was all. Like, no hate for Zaid Meadows, but I have mixed feelings. Like, I somewhat like him too, and I hate him too. It's on, I'm on intermediate level, mixed feelings regarding him. So that was all the book review, the books I read in April and May. I hope you love my review, and if you do, and if you like Zaid Meadows, that's okay. I understand, I get the hype, I get how he attracts everyone. And comment your views about how you like my reviews and all. Have you read any of these books? And also please like the video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And yes, follow my bookstagram account, Kanak's Bookstop, on Instagram. ID is here. Okay, so I will meet you soon in the next video. Bye bye.